Hey everybody, as I said I would do, I'm going to do a scan code video of all of the Chaos Theory toys. I am not including the Epic Evolution toys. Well, basically the Epic Evolution toys that came out before the Chaos Theory toys. I call that Epic Evolution, and I call the other stuff Chaos Theory. So I just mixed all of these up. This was all the stuff because I haven't done a scan code video since like last April. I didn't necessarily want to do the second half of Epic Evolution, but so I'm sure y'all see what I'm trying to say here. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Let's zoom in just a little bit so I can turn the flash on. Here we have the Strike Attack Chasmosaurus. Here we have the Danger Pack Rarisuchus. Here we have the Strike Attack Pyroraptor. This was a pain to find. A nice remake. I like the smaller feet and the longer feathers on the arms. Here we have the Strike Attack Gastonia. This will go great with the Utah Raptor that's coming out later this year. Here we have the Danger Pack Dimetrodon. It's a re-release from the Dominion wave. Here we have the Monolophosaurus from the Yazoo Monolophosaurus set. I don't remember the exact name. Here we have the Danger Pack Hypsilophodon. I do really like this one. I like the sculpt. Here we have the Strike Attack Dilophosaurus. I'm going to turn it like upside down, so it's hoping it's a little easier to scan. This one's always had problems with that mold. Oh, here we have the Strike Attack Huyangosaurus with its really long spines. This is also a really good figure. I do like the pose. Here we have the Danger Pack Lophostropheus. Should have been a Coelophysis, but... Here we have the Monolophosaurus that came with the Darius and Baryonyx Peril Pack. Also somewhat recently reviewed. Here we have the Danger Pack Oversized Jacopil. Like, they can make Danger Packs so much smaller. Just throw it in there with just make another 2-pack and give us the Oviraptor. Like, I don't get why they don't want to make it. Is it, like, not popular? It's not... I don't know. Here's the Atrociraptor Ghost from the Darius and Atrociraptor Ghost pack. Here we have the Danger Pack Guanlong versus the Lystrosaurus, which is also a repack from Dominion. Oh. Here we have the Strike Attack Herrerasaurus, very slight minor variation to the Dino Trackers one. Here we have the Danger Pack Baby Apatosaurus that we never saw on screen. Here we have the Monolophosaurus Strike Attack that I do not like because I do not think it should have been resculpted. I don't see why they couldn't have just made the Camp Cretaceous styled one. Like, I like how it's got feathers, but it's unnecessary. Or just make this a different species. Here we have we're gonna do this one. The Danger Pack Gallimimus, which should have been Giba from... What is it? The canceled Suchomimus Protector Pack. No, I don't have confirmation. I'm like 99.9999% sure it's canceled. Because they haven't told us, God forbid, they can't ever tell us if stuff's canceled anymore. Here we have the Stygimoloch from the Kenji and Stygimoloch set. One of my least favorites from this wave, but I still got it to complete so I can do this. Here we have the Atrociraptor Tiger from the Ben set with the Dilophosaurus, which is coming up. And that Dilo is really good. Here we have the Danger Pack Pharloencus based off of only footprints. They could have made any other species, just like, why can't we have Coelophysis? Like, that's one I really want. The Coelophysis oviraptor. All the more popular ones. I think they should make more well-known animals, like maybe Daspletosaurus, Gorgosaurus. I'm just naming off Tyrannosaurs. Maybe Dinochirus. Here's the 93... Not 93, reimagined Atrociraptor. Yep, Atrociraptor. Here we have the Stygimoloch from the, what is it? The more expensive 3-pack with Darius. I don't remember all the names. I do really like this one. I do like the yellow coloration. We got a 6-inch basic figure from Dominion and a uncaged pop-up from the Dino Trackers line. And now we have a full figure of the yellow variation, which I do find quite nice. Here we have the Australia exclusive Atrociraptor. I'm assuming it's Panthera, because it's the only one with the stripe. Which, I don't get why it's green. Like, they should have made it orange. Or at least yellow. They do not camouflage. Why would these need to camouflage? Like, you don't see them camouflage in the show. You don't see them camouflage in the movie. Why would they make it camouflage? I'm not too bummed out that it's green. It's not the biggest deal. They've made more things that I don't think they should have made. Here's the Dilophosaurus that came with the Atrociraptor Tiger, which we know it's Tiger. Here we have the Danger Pack Gamesia Baby Demon. Here we have the Carnotaurus, which really should have been green. I don't know why they make another brownish, orange, reddish Carnotaurus. They should have made this green. It should have been like the Captives figure from Clash Edition from 2021. Because that's about the closest thing we got to a green Carnotaurus, which I do like seeing in the show. The Danger Pack Stygimoloch, a very nice repaint. Honestly, kind of better than the original one, but the original one is really good too. It's not terrible. Here we have the not Danger Pack. The blue one's Danger Pack. Here's the Dimorphodon from the more expensive Darius set. I do like how it's the Camp Cretaceous style Dimorphodon, which makes sense. They just reuse the models from the old show and the new show. Here we have the Strike Attack Tapungaka. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. I do really like how it's got teeth, unlike the Ornithochirus, which really should have had teeth. Here we have the last small one, the Danger Pack Dimorphodon, the blue one. I do like how it's the Jurassic World styled one, or at least they tried to make one. Here we have the Wild Roar Ceratosaurus. I'm going to do it upside down, but it'll still scan. Here we have, oh, the scan code's up. The Wild Roar Kentrosaurus. I do like how it's green. I do like how we got another Kentrosaurus, period. Here we have the Wild Roar Pachyrhinosaurus, which is, I do really like the sculpt. I just think the colors are just not good enough. Well, the colors themselves are fine. It's just, I really think that they should have put more color. Take this brown, at least go to where the scan code is, and just go a bit further down, and maybe to here, and maybe it would look something a little better. I do like how they remake the Pachyrhinosaurus. Here we have the Wild Roar Cryptops, another one I'm very happy to see in the line. We got a minifigure version in 2023 in the Dino Trackers Mini Series 2, and now we have a full figure of it, which I think is nice. Also, the colors and sculpt's really good. Here we have the Wild Roar Parasaurolophus. Now, I get why they did another bioluminescent one, but please, Mattel, make a full-size Dominion-styled one. I know it's in Rebirth, so please, make a full-sized, I call it the blue one. The blue Parasaurolophus. We have a little one, but we can't get a big one. Here we have the Wild Roar Majungasaurus Major, which I don't know where Mattel got that name from. I not one time in the entire show did they mention that this is Major the Majungasaurus. Not one time. Here we have the Leucistic Baryonyx, which constantly gets dirty because it's white. I do like how it's kind of glowing. It kind of looks like a pearl. Also, good sculpt. The colors ain't hard to make, but the tail's just way too short. Here we have the gigantic tracker Stygimoloch. I'm very glad that this one did not get canceled. I do really like this one. The sculpt's really good. The colors are even better, but I just wish this was a bit bigger, maybe. Maybe a Hammond collection one someday, but I highly doubt we'll even ever get another one. Here's the gigantic trackers Bajatosaurus. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is another really nice figure. The colors are simple, but good. Sometimes less is more. Here we have the gigantic tracker Styxosaurus. I have both variants. I have the blue one at my mother's house, and I have this black one here. Here we have the Wild Roar Ceratopsuchops. Not even 3 years after Mattel, not even 3 years, maybe close to 4, since they've discovered it, and the same goes to Jackapil. They make a full figure of it. Here's the Wild Roar Pteranodon. I still really want a Jurassic World style one with a smaller crust and without teeth. That's my aunt. We have 4 cats, that's why it's so hairy. All over the place. Here is the undersized gigantic trackers Mapusaurus. Like, I get why it's small, but you could have made it look bigger. Like, you give it a bigger, proportionately bigger head, but you couldn't make the body just at least match up to where the head is. Here we have the Ultimate Damage Scorpios Rex. Oh, I hurt him. I'm very happy we got this. However, I don't see why they could not just give him thumbs. That's literally the one minor nitpick I have for this figure. Maybe the lack of tail articulation, but even that's not really the biggest deal. Here we have the 93 Classic Young T-Rex. I do like how it's the Series 2 one. And this is literally just a repaint of the buck that we got. And I do think the neck is way too long for that. Here we have another very nice one, the Roarin' Real Feel Carnotaurus. They could have painted this in here. The flesh, they sculpt the flesh and muscle, but they couldn't paint it red. Also, it's real feel, which is really nice. Chupraho. Yes, I speak Hindi. Here's the Ultimate Damage Indoraptor. Another nice one. However, I do think it's a little bit oversized, in my opinion. I do like the arm articulation, unlike the track and attack one from Dino Trackers. Here we have the Epic Attack Spinosaurus. We're almost done. We got 4 left. I think we can do it. Here is a really, really oversized Beckelspinax. What's stopping them from making the Stygimoloch in this size and the Beckelspinax maybe in gigantic tracker size? Maybe even Wild Roar, because even in the show it wasn't that big. Like, it shouldn't be bigger than the Stygimoloch, even though they make many of the dinosaurs too big, and like Jackapil, and for a long time, even Triceratops. But they fixed that. Here's the, I don't remember the name, Therizinosaurus, Slash and Roar, I think. I don't remember exactly, but I reviewed every single figure on here. Here's the All-Out Attack T-Rex with the really shitty action feature, but the sculpt is really good, other than maybe the teeth. But I understand the teeth. There's really not much you can do for an epic evolving feature. There's really not much. And now we have the very large, very long Diplodocus. Here's the Diplodocus. Alright, that's gonna be it. I'll see you all. I don't know what the next review will be. It'll probably either be those other reveal ones, those 2-packs, or it will be the Mini Dreadnoughtus. But after those two will be Rebirth. you over here. I'll see you all later. Have a great day. I hope you all enjoyed. Peace.